Are we live? Hello? Hello? Okay, took me a second to test this, to get this set up. I heard about this website from my friend, awesome artist, Paigey1045. Check out her work on Newgrounds. Very cool. Love her. Wonderful. Excellent friend. Okay. Anyway, basically, this is a cool website that I did not know existed. And basically, what it is it's just a render loader for 3D environments. It's supposed to be for 3D, for 3D. It's supposed to be like a reference for artists, I suppose. But hold on. Also, we got some royalty-free music coming. I'll link it in the comments, maybe, once I'm done with the stream. Hopefully you like this music. If you do, I'll link it here. Thank you, Stream Cafe. We always credit. We respect art here. Again, Paigey. Check out Paigey. Very cool. Love her. Love her art. Wonderful. Alright, what? Hold on. Okay. So basically, I just loaded this as the first test. This is really cool. I love this website. I was careful not to go crazy looking at maps. I just loaded like the first thing I saw, and it was this Luigi, let me see, Luigi circuit from Mario Kart Wii. And I thought it'd be fun to look at some maps. There's a lot of different eras of games from what I saw of the list. So I thought it'd be cool to check them out. It's super nerdy content, but it's what I like to do. I love worlds in games. I love 3D environments, especially. Pixel art is cool, 2D art is cool. There's something about the immersion of 3D environments, though. They're so interesting. So I think this is the Wii one, right? I didn't even play the Wii Mario Kart, but I love it. Look at this. Look at it. These little bushes are super simple, but they're super cute at the same time. They look great. Even like years and years later, I think this was a 2008 release, they still look really cute. Ooh. The hole in the pipe is just a texture. The satisfying item blocks. Whoa. Okay, I need to tune this. Let me see. Viewer settings. Let's turn down the speed because we want to take our time. Oh, that's a bit slow. Look. Okay, that's good. Ooh. This is super interesting because I love the Mario Kart series and I love the racetracks. I think we have NOCLIP because that's the name of the website. Whoa. Whoa, that is crazy. The actual environment is pretty much just completely an illusion that's only meant to be viewed from inside the arena. Ooh, the water doesn't move. It stays static, but you wouldn't even notice because you're driving around really fast in circles around the track. Ooh. Oh, there are Mii's in the audience? Mii's are so ugly. I hate their designs. Ooh. Aesthetically very unpleasing to look at. Like, Mii's, they can be funny because they're so ugly, but I wish Nintendo would overhaul them or something. Like, I really would love to have Mii's that look nice to see, to view. Ooh. Very cute. Very cute. Well, there's kind of like a glow to everything. Or no? Yeah, there is. You can see like a hazy glow field around everything. It's very interesting. Clearly not intended to be viewed like this. But ooh. Isn't it neat? Maybe it's just autism, but I love this kind of stuff. Like, genuinely love it so much. I love environments. Like, you can tell how much care and love the environmental artist put into each area. There's so many cute details. Everything is animated. Like, it's just satisfying. You can look at this stuff for hours. Ooh, do we have Mario Sunshine? Do we? Yes! Ooh! Wow! Oh, the plane looks terrible. It's so cute. It's so ugly. Oh. Ooh, look at the water, though. The water still looks beautiful. It looks like gel. It's really satisfying, though. Ooh. Did they render the inside of the plane? Nope. Interesting. Ooh. I love this game's aesthetic so much. I wish that it wasn't like a flop. They never really did this again, the tropical island theme. A lot of games from this era, I believe, from what I've heard, had tropical themes. Like Y2K 3D video games had a lot of tropical themes. Just because 3D technology was so new, the trying to render it looking good was very hard. So basically environments would be simple. No, sorry. Environments would be small, not simple, in order to look good while they were being rendered. So there were tons of tropical environments in Y2K games, just like that whole era. And I grew up with it, so now I have a strong attachment to that series, or that style. I love tropical themes. I love island adventure games, just stuff like that. It's very cool. Oh, there's Flood waiting to be picked up by Mario. There's the little graffiti training things that teach you how to spray things with water. Ooh. I love this game's atmosphere. So beautiful. Like, this is pretty much just directly injecting happiness into my brain. Just looking at this. Ooh, we can leave. So this is the actual main island of the game, and you're basically stuck on your way there. What is that? Whoa. Whoa. It's one little room. I wonder what they use this for. Cutscene, maybe? Interesting. Ooh. Cool. It's right above the... Ooh. That's interesting. So that's probably invisible in the game, obviously. Oh, let me full screen this. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Now we have a nice full screen view. My bad, I did not think to do that. Okay. Ooh. I love that water texture. Look at that. That's so cool for the era it comes from. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the color. It's so beautiful. So basically, if you haven't played Super Mario Sunshine, the opening of the game is that they're going on vacation to this island, the Isle Delfino, and they make an emergency landing here or something. It's been a while since I played it. And there's like a boss fight with a monster made out of the paint. And this whole section is just a tutorial to teach you how to spray things with water, which is like the core mechanic of the game, is jumping and spraying things with water. So you pick this up, you spray these, and then there's like a fight with a paint monster, and you spray the area clean and you beat the monster. And then they go on to the next area, the main actual island of Delfino. So this is like a little crude mock-up of the island to be seen from a distance to show you where you were on your way to, and the actual model is much more detailed. But it's very cute. They have like this little mini basic version from a distance. Ooh, let's load Delfino Plaza. So this is the same area, but actually rendered in the game fully. So the airport would be like, what? Over there? Oh yeah, look! Look! It matches! They have their own little crappy render of the airport from a distance. That's so cute. So you can see it both ways. So this would be the little landing strip and stuff. That's adorable. I love that so much. Okay, so if you were like standing right here, yeah. Oh, it looks so rough. Ooh, yeah. It wouldn't even look good in the game if you saw it from that distance. That's so interesting though. Coins. Oh, they don't spin in this render. Interesting. Normally they satisfyingly spin in place, just waiting for you to pick them up. Bananas. Peppers. I love these little jaggy geometric fruit. They're so cute. Whoa. Aw, that's so cute. Look at it. I am super nostalgic for this game. I wish I would have bought the Switch re-release, but I was kind of like morally annoyed by the limited time release thing to the point where I was like, whatever, I'm not buying your limited release. And now I regret it because I wish I owned it properly on Switch, but oh well. It looks like it's emulation or actually playing the GameCube version. So if you do want to play Mario, Super Mario Sunshine, your options are to track down a physical copy of the game from the Mario 3D All-Stars or whatever it's called that came out on Switch. Not available anymore digitally, which is annoying, which is part of why I, out of spite, did not buy it. So you can do that, or you can look for a physical GameCube disc and you can play that on a GameCube or a Wii. Yeah, I don't think the Wii U did that, which nobody's going to want to buy a Wii U anyway. The only reason left was Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that just got ported to the Switch with a remastered edition that apparently adds new stuff. So you have no reason to buy a Wii U anymore. Like, genuinely, you don't. Ooh, this is fun. Sorry, I'm getting winded. I'm talky. I'm chatty. I'm a yapper. Okay. Whoa, it looks rough. It's probably just this specific rendering, though. Ooh, I love this game's art style. So much green and blue. This makes everything look really alive and beautiful. Yoshi. Some people don't like the spraying everything with water, but I think it's a lot of fun. I think the game is just kind of chaotic and messy, and I like that about it. Actually, it's the platforming that gets me with Mario Sunshine. It can be so difficult that I just like don't want to play anymore. It's mainly just in the sections where you don't get your water pack. What's that? What the heck? Oh, it's a coin? I don't actually remember what that is. Interesting. Okay, let's move on to... Ooh, Okami. Let's look at the village. Kamiki Village. Ooh, yes. Look at the... Ooh. This is a game worth looking at. Wow. Ooh. I think this is a peach tree. Ooh, I should stream Okami. I've never completed the game. I would love to stream it. It's so beautiful. The whole heavy ink outline, like watercolor, I believe, painting art style is how you would describe it properly. Ooh, I wish the NPCs were standing around. I want to see it a little bit more alive. We have to stream it sometime. That'd be fun. Ooh. Oh, look how beautiful this is, though. Like, if we stood at the ground level, look at it. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful design. I'm so glad they're making a second one. The first one is just eye candy. My favorite kind of game is eye candy. I will not lie. You can call me shallow, but I love a beautiful game. Ooh. Aw, how cute. Okay. Let's look at the Sutha ruins. Whoa, what the? Oh. Wow. Oh, dude, this is making me want to play Okami so badly. It's so beautiful. I own it on Steam, I believe. There's our next stream idea. I don't intend to keep doing one-off episodes. It's just that, like, I have trouble sticking to one thing that I'm doing. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, yes. Wow. Cool. Look at the colors. Everything in the game is so beautiful. Ooh, Paper Mario. Let me see. Super Paper Mario. Oh, I don't like Super Paper Mario, honestly. The gameplay is not as interesting as the actual main series is. Where is the level? What the hell? What is going on? Okay. So, like, visually, Super Paper Mario is gorgeous, but man, the gameplay is just not that fun. I don't like what they did to the Paper Mario series. I know that's not a hot take. That's what everyone says, but man, it just makes me sad. The RPGs were so good, and they completely threw away that style just because Miyamoto didn't like having two RPG series with Mario at the same time, which is honestly a really lame reason because they're very different from each other in tone, and I don't like the Super Mario Brothers RPGs as much as the Paper Mario games. Wii Sports has some gorgeous areas. Let's look. Field. Yeah. So clean. Dude, I love this era of visual design. Everything was clean and vibrant and living. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's simple, but it's full of life. It's so vibrant. It's crazy how vibrant it is. Oh, it just makes you want to get in there. Like, it just makes you want to be on this grass, this turf. Let's see, hole one. Ooh. Look at the sand texture. Ah, it's bright. Okay. Look at the grass texture. Like, it does look rough, but I still prefer this to so many modern 3D video games where they have, like, way more detailed stuff. But it's just less interesting to look at. The more detailed it is, the less work your brain does. And that just, to me, makes it a lot less interesting. It's like, wow, it's photorealistic. Like, my brain doesn't have to even comprehend what I'm looking at because it's so easy. So I don't care. I don't process what I'm looking at and it doesn't matter. You see this ugly tree. And you think, whoa, that's cool. They're really trying to make a tree. So there is a sort of backfiring effect. The better and higher fidelity graphics look, the less interesting they become. There's definitely a point in the other direction where it just gets so basic that it's not interesting to look at, but I prefer something in this line. Like, this looks really cool. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it from a detail, or from a distance. Look at it from a detail. Just look. It's beautiful. Ooh. This looks so cool. What's that weird white circle? That, or not circle. Oh, hold on. You can't even see. Hold on. Look at this. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, look at this. It's weird. It's like... only... Weird. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's an artifact from the way the game renders the UI or something. Oh boy, if people didn't watch the last stream, they sure as hell aren't going to watch this one. But that's okay. We appreciate art here. This is what we're doing. Whoa. That's what this channel is about. Ooh, look how shiny the bowling alley floor is. Wow. This one is super abstracted. Like, this, basically this little building is like its own dimension. That's crazy. The camera never shows the sides? It really just focuses like this? Like, I'm trying to think. It would be like focusing on like the players, and then it would follow you while you do that. So is it really impossible to actually see the sides? Like, there's nothing over there to show. Ooh, that's interesting. That makes me want to look at the game and see. Like, I wonder if they have a 2D background over there. They must. There's no way they wouldn't show anything like that. It's like the white void. That's super interesting. All right, let's jump down let's jump down a console generation and look at some 3D environments from the GameCube. Oh, we already did though. Oh, Star Fox Adventures. I love that game. Like, I will not defend the actual gameplay because it's not super fun, but the environment though, the rare art environment, beautiful. Let me see if it lives up to my memory. I have not played the game in like over a decade. Ooh, yeah. Yep, I do love this. Look, bam. Oh god. I remember not having space to save my game, so I've replayed this section so many times. Lev name. Whoa. So yeah, you crash land on the outskirts of the area, and then you go around. There's like enemies and NPCs to talk to. It looks dark, but that's because it's like during a storm in the actual game. So it's like nighttime and it's rainy, and it adds a lot to the atmosphere and immersion. I always hated these things just because you can't fight, and at this point in the game you can't like attack anything. So basically they have that hostile creature, and you need to throw a bomb at this crack in the wall to open it. So the game is like, you have to get the bomb from this, then you like throw it at that. Oh, I guess you could fight the things if you threw the bomb at them, but that was something, I don't know why, I just found that impossible as a child. I'd be like, I picked up a bomb, I'm not picking up another bomb. I'm just gonna carry this thing and run past the enemy. I'm not throwing a second bomb. So I don't know why I was so stubborn about that. For some reason, I just like could not comprehend why I would make the game easier by just doing a task twice. Oh. Whoa. Why is there a dinosaur here? Weird. Maybe you return to this area near the end of the game. Maybe it's the final battle, like this dungeon. I never actually completed the game because it kind of got just like hard, or maybe it's not hard, I don't know. I'm not a strong finisher of games. Even as a child, I was like, whoa, this game is cool, and then I never beat it. That's me. Magic Cave. Why not? That sounds fun. I'm more interested in the exterior locations because caves look like this. They look... Ooh. This game is kind of satisfying, though. The way the art direction was. It's like everything has tribal mysticism to it. It's like, wow, look at this cool cave full of a reflecting pond. What? Sorry. Oh no, if I'm making anyone motion sick, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go to an outdoor area. Thorntail Hollow. Is that the first village place with the little dinosaurs? Yeah. Look at... Oh. It's interesting that the NPCs are actually rendered as part of the environment. I guess it depends on the studio. Like, that's like a studio decision. Which it probably depends on the context too. Like, if you were loading in to the area as like a playable character, like in the Wii bowling alley, it would make sense to not have the characters render. Oh, but they have background bowlers too. Maybe they're not rendered in advance so that they can randomly use Miis off of your system. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm not a game designer. I'm just a guy who likes the aesthetics. This is chill. I like this little glade with the little cute dinosaurs. Why the hell are the rocks doing that? Oh, it's because you can pry them up with the stick in the game. You can like stick the staff under there and then pry them up to get items and stuff. That's bizarre. It's like they're haunted. They're just... It's really cute. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, interesting. Your ship is present after you land here in the game because you're Star Fox and you have a starship that lands from space. So I guess they just make it invisible when it's not landed. It's like freaking out. This is making me want to play Star Fox. I've played this area so many times again because I would start games over and over again when I was little. Either because I didn't have memory card space to save every game, or just because I would get stuck at some point in the game and not know where to go. So I would just start it over and play the easy part again at the beginning. I'm kind of still like that. I will start games endlessly and never finish any of them. This is surreal. It's interesting just having this like arbitrary god view of things that I've spent so much time playing by the rules of as a child. Look at these bubbles. Aren't they satisfying? Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. You blow that up. Blow that. You blow that up with a fireball spell or whatever, and it blows a hole in this. And then there's an item, or maybe that leads to the next area. I can't remember. I'd like to play this game again. A totally legit copy I have on hand from like 30 years ago. Will definitely not be running it off an emulator if I play this game. What is that? What is... Stop. Look at that. That's adorable. I want to pick that up and hold that. That's really cute. I genuinely don't remember what this is. Do you collect these? I think maybe you dig in the ground here. Yeah, I think the baby dinosaur Tricky can dig up this dirt and then you get this, like you collect it for something. I would definitely collect these. Cute. It's a little baby. It's a little fur baby thing. Oh, I hate these. I don't know why games where like an enemy flies and is like out of your reach until they like come in to attack is so stressful to me. It's like, great, I can't just kill this thing, I have to time it. Shy dinosaur in the grass. He's hiding away from the rest of them. I don't remember why. Or if that's even what's happening. Oh, the big rock guy. He's really annoying. Nice. Cheat tokens? Oh, I remember there were cheat tokens or something like that. I don't remember what they did or how they work. Cape Claw. Ooh, Tropic. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm drinking in this environment. This is gorgeous. Look at it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh. I don't remember what the purple things do. I think they had like a lightning effect inside of them, like a Tesla ball or something. What's going on with this rock texture? That was weird. Wow. That thing in the ground? Maybe it comes out of the sand and attacks you. Dude, this is making me want to play the game so badly. Like, genuinely, this is getting me the most out of every game we've looked at so far. It's like, oh, I want to play the actual game. I want to see this environment the way it's meant to be seen. It's so cool. I wish this had like a remaster or something, but it's pretty much off the table unless Nintendo really wants to. And they probably don't want to, because I think Star Fox historically is like a flop house where nothing sells except for the original like couple games. Every chance Star Fox gets it being resurrected fails, so it's pretty much a dead series at this point. Its last shot was on the Wii U of all consoles. Then they had that weird Ubisoft spin-off game. I actually bought it because it had the little toy R-Wing. It's really cool. It's in my closet. It's probably broken because I don't think I took good care of it. I remember it was kind of flimsy. As soon as I got it, it was already like the wings were folding or unfolding themselves. And any other areas? Let's look at Cloud Runner Fortress. That sounds cool. Ooh, I like that skybox. Look at the clouds. That's so cool. Like, I could have that as a wallpaper and I wouldn't be minding it, seeing it every time. God, my brain is starting to fry. I'm overloaded by visual stimulation. What is this? Is this an enemy? Yeah, that's an enemy. Look at it. Okay, talking about the rendering NPCs thing, I much prefer when they render them so I can look at this on the website. I like this little frog. What is the deal with that? I need to play the game again so I can see what that thing does. That's really interesting. This area is pretty cool. I like it. It's not my favorite. I'm more of a fan of the vibrant, brighter areas. Again, I love the tropical theme. I like how all the interactable objects in the environment just constantly cycle through their interaction animation. It's very interesting. It's like the game is going haywire. Let's look at the volcano force point tipple. Whatever that means. Whoa, this is a dungeon. Wow. Look at all those rooms. Let's see. Immerse ourselves. I love lava dungeons. So cool. The warm colors are so nice. So I guess this is an ambush room. Like when you get in, that force field appears and you have to kill all the enemies before you can progress. I love the little dinosaurs that you fight. They're so cute. It's like little goons, but they're dinosaurs. Their little leather armor. What is that? Probably something to do with the rendering. Probably some kind of game developer thing. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, speaking of gorgeous tropical games on the GameCube, let's look at Wind Waker. Oh yeah, I'm all about this. This is like aesthetically by far my favorite Zelda game. The new open world ones are beautiful too, but this one leans way more into stylization, so it's always been my favorite in terms of visual design. Oh, The Zelda team renders their NPCs. Where the hell's her nose? Oh, there's her nose. It's very subtle. She does have a nose, though. I like that. Look at how cute. Huh. They have the bird, but they don't render its eyes. Maybe it doesn't have eyes. Maybe it is just like red like that in the game. I don't remember. Look at that. Look. Look at the pig. Oh. Dude, this is totally the best Zelda in terms of visual design. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Look at the kid with the droopy snot hanging out of his nose. How can you not be immensely charmed by that? This guy just standing in his field of grass. This one gem begging you to pick it up. So you have a little section showing you how to jump where the kid can't do it. This is a really happy little kid that says he can't reach the money, so you jump, and that's how you learn how to jump. Dude, this is the best by far intro section in Zelda. Like, the Grand Plateau sucks compared to this, or the Great Plateau. This beautiful island where it's just your friends and family. Perfect. God, the controls are so sensitive. No clip. No clip. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Zelda series has the most charming NPCs. They're always super cute. Look at her. She's holding her little hands. Oh. I like this little intense man. Oh, whoa. They render him, but not his walking stick, which is interesting. Oh, another snot-nosed little kid. Isn't that cute, though? Isn't that adorable? God, I love the visual design in Wind Waker. They've never done anything as satisfying since. Like, the open world games are beautiful, but they don't have that level of style to them. It sucks. They went with like a semi-realistic stylization, which I don't like as much. Like, this is way more interesting. Look at this rock with a big face on it. Is this just rendering the entire world? Like, how does that work? Okay, yeah. So there's a transition where you go through this cave opening and then it goes into like this little wooded area. But in the actual render, you can't see that area. It's just blocked off until you go there. What is that? T-posing Tetra. Nice. Whoa. Pure aura. Let me... There we go. Print screen. We got it. I want that as a screenshot. That's cute. Look at the happy pig. That's adorable. Yeah, beetle shop ship. Very cute. This is the kind of environment I like most in digital art, is just the kind that you want to be in. Like, it's crazy how few designers get to make worlds that are just extremely pleasant like this. Like, this is so cool. Interesting. Look at the way look at the visual way they designed the ocean. It's just a big blue thing. There's no actual texture to it. But they add the illusion of texture by showing where the water touches other objects with these white splashes. That's so cool. Where the water breaks against objects, that's where you can actually see the water. It doesn't exist aside from that. Look, nothing. But then, if you look at it from a distance, they draw these white lines that signify waves. That's so cool. That's awesome. Whoa. What? It is a texture. So it's just a flat blue, and they actually do model the waves. they're like little jagged spikes that come out of the ocean. That's so interesting. I gotta look at that next time I play the game. I would love to play the game on Switch. Please port the remaster. Don't just port the GameCube version. Port the remaster. It's gorgeous. That was like the best thing that I played on the Wii U, was just the remake or the remaster of Wind Waker. Beautiful. Oh, I wish I had the remastered version I could look at. That'd be interesting. Do they really render the entire world at once when you're on the ocean? They do! Look! When you're out at sea, you actually do see more of a texture on the ocean. It's not just blue, it's actually wavy. It's wavy and like roiling. Look at that! That is so cute. It's just, there's a texture on the ship that looks like it's splitting the sea. Whoa, what is this? Is he dead? That's crazy. I need to play Wind Waker again. That game's awesome. Such a beautiful little world. I don't typically like open world stuff, but I think Wind Waker is a great game. Because it's not like super open, it's more like the sea itself is open and the rest of the game works like a normal Zelda narrative. I love oceans in video games. Actually, like the best thing. Tropical settings, I love them. So it's like a little pirate area. Interesting. How do you even get in here? I don't remember. It's been forever. It's been years and years and years since I last played this game. Cool. The enemy designs are also awesome. It's not just the world. This game, gorgeous. Endlessly gorgeous. God, this is like the best Zelda game in terms of how the visual style looks. What the? Oh, that is creepy. Interesting. The enemy ships lock onto you with their cannons in the game, but they do the same. I guess they're designed to do the same thing no matter what. Like, they're just designed to look at the camera. That's pretty cool. Ew, his eye is like red. I don't know if that's like a rendering thing or what. Whee! Okay, let's go somewhere else. Wow. Aww. Look, he sees through a little eye in his bucket hat. That's so cute. This game is so gorgeous. Oh, I remember hating these things. They like spin at you or something. They like fly through the air and they spin at you like a helicopter blade. Let's look at the tower. The tower where they hold, I think, the princesses or something. Wait, no, this is like something else. What is this? That's not the prison tower. I don't know what this is. Oh, weird. The game just like stops rendering the world if you go too high. Whoa. Interesting. I wonder what this is. The thing I like most about the Zelda games is that they really do feel like you're on an adventure and they just give you a really cool, interesting world to explore. Like, Zelda games consistently have interesting worlds to both look at and exist in, which is something a lot of video games do not do. Ooh. So this is like an earlier island that you do after getting the the grappling hook so you can swing on these branches, and there's like little enemies that shoot things at you. Ooh, they look so weird in this rendering. They probably look amazing in the game and they just look weird here. Ooh. I'm a big fan of the Zelda series. Gorgeous worlds. Gorgeous. Ooh. I wonder what's there. Ooh. So beautiful. Okay. Let's... Oh wow, they actually have cutscene renders? Let's do it. Look at this! We can look at the cutscene renders. Aww. Oh, that's so sad. His little sister got stolen. Whoa, interesting. So then the models just wait there to be picked, or for you to go to the next scene. Oh. Huh, it freezes the bird in mid-flight. That's funny. Okay, I'll leave you with this. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I don't know what the proper etiquette is for bathroom breaks on stream. Sorry. I need to get like a transition or something. Whoa, where'd the cursor go? Oh, there we go. I like that. Okay, okay, let's try something else. Oh, you got some 3DS games? Let's look at Majora's Mask. Ooh, look at the colors. So moody. Whoa. Oh, okay, so it would be a transition if you went through here, and that's just like a illusion of the area you're going to. Oh, we've got DS games. Wow. Let's look at a Mario Kart DS track. Delfino Square. Look, they've got a track themed after Delfino Plaza, but on the DS. The worse it looks, the more I like it with these things. It's oh, that's so cute. It's all just the same guy. They didn't even have the resources to do like multiple characters in the background. Oh, look at the little statue. Oh look, they do have other ones. What? Why are they all blue in the opening thing then? Maybe the variety as you go along is supposed to be a surprise. Oh, this is adorable. Ooh. Aww. Don't you want to just run around this little area? It's so cute. You can't even read the signs because they're so heavily pixelated. Aww. Cute. How adorable. DS 3D environments are extremely interesting. Wow, it's a simple little course, but it's so charming. Aww, so cute. Ooh, Shroom Ridge. I'm actually, now that I think about it, I'm actually wearing a mushroom shirt. Because I was planning to play the mushroom foraging game, but I ended up not doing that. Interesting, huh? I love mushrooms. Hold on. Look how aesthetic they are. Ooh. I got these heavy decorative mushrooms from World Market. They were made in, I believe, yeah, made in Kenya. They're very cool. I have these blue and green ones, and they had a red one I was going to buy, but then the cashier, she was like, oh, this one's chipped, sorry. Do you want to get another one? And I was like, no, because there are no more red ones in the basket. She was like, okay. I was like, dang. Because they were so cool, I wanted to have the full set of all three colors. I also have, I actually love mushrooms, so I love mushrooms. That's why I'm wearing a mushroom shirt. But anyway, look at this. Very cute, right? It's a little decorative glass mushroom, but it's a lamp. Isn't that adorable? Ooh, it looks so weird. Ooh, on camera. It's a very soft, warm light without all of this excess light surrounding it and making it look pure white like a little sun mushroom. Look at the scrolling skybox. That's so cute. Oh, look at the little car. Oh, oh, wrong way. Let me see. So we were just driving along. We'd be dodging traffic. Very cute. Look at these little vehicles. Oh, you've got buses. So I guess there's like a traffic element to this track, and you have to dodge the vehicles while you're racing through. How cute. Look at that. Look at this little area. Ooh. Ooh, good grief. I can never get the speed to this thing where I want it to go. Okay. Wow. Let's go to TikTok clock. Ooh. Wow, this one's intricate. Hold on. The whole thing is a mechanical theme, so it's very intricate. Oh, it looks so simple when you see it from a distance. When you're actually driving, it looks like this, and it's awesome. Whoa. This is really impressive for the 3DS. Like, if you actually look at what that handheld is, this is really cool. The style helps it look way better than it should. Because you can look at, like, lesser designed 3DS games, and they will not have anywhere near that. Oh, hold on. It's been an hour already? Wow. Let's watch a video essay to pass the time. I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure we don't get DMCA'd. Thank you, Stream Cafe. 26 minutes. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me over this music. I did not do a sample test, so... Lord knows, I don't want to go back to the bad audio era. I need to, like, tag the first 2 streams that they have bad audio and that the rest are not like that. Oh, look at the little pixelated signs. Aww. How cute. What the hell is that? Whoa. What the? It's a tiny skybox? Maybe... Why, though? Interesting. Maybe it just is huge in the actual game when it's being rendered in the hardware? Interesting. Sorry, I've exercised and I've been talking for like 3 hours now. I'm getting a little bit tuckered. I'm looking a little tuckered out. Hopefully we're having fun, right? Oh my god, look at the low poly change hop. That's so cute. It probably just like, whoa. It probably just goes around this little area and you gotta avoid it like an obstacle while you're racing. Or is there a shrub figure of Mario? That's really weird. It's like a cute little detail if you pass it by, but if you look at it, it's like, why did they do that? I guess he's like a hero in their culture. Aww, you gotta avoid the little flower patches because they'll slow you down. So you gotta drive around. Aww, how cute. I love 3D worlds. This is adorable. Ooh. Aw, look at this little render. Ooh, they did a tunnel. Nice. Cute. Ooh, this is the coolest website ever. Oh my god. Thank you, Peggy1045. Peggy? Yeah, I think it would be Pagey. Pagey 1045. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, her name's Paige. So yeah, Page 1045. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Paige. Very cool website. Love it. 100%. Wow, this one's really interesting because it's just flat. The only geometric objects at all are the item pickups and the like barriers. This one's super simple. Oh, I wonder if it what was this one? Oh yeah, it's a Super Nintendo track is why. Those are like the most simple a series has ever been. Unused courses? We get to see stuff that's not even in the game. Waluigi Pinball Draft. Whoa! Whoa! Dude, oh my god. That looks awesome. They didn't use this? That is super cool. I could look at that all day. Wait, let's go in the... Ooh! Look at that. That's from the DS. Before the 3DS. Like, you can get an effect that cool. Wow. Whoa. They didn't use this? This is so cool. Oh yeah, they do it twice. You can tell they were proud of that one. Oh no, that was the whole... Oh, the tracks are so short because of the DS, like, limitations. Wow. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the tunnel one more time. I genuinely just really like it. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. That's really cool. Wow. Beautiful. Donkey course? Luigi course. Oh. Oh, so they had like a whole idea for different pinball table theme tracks. That's interesting. What is this? Ooh, this one's really rough. Yeah, this one does not have the polish that the other one does. It does not have the awesome rainbow tunnel. I like how instead of fully spinning, it just goes... It's like it sees you and awkwardly turns around, and then it sees you and awkwardly turns around again. Noko course? Noko. Ooh, yes. Tropical. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Isn't it sad that this never actually got used? So people that played this game never actually saw it? I'm always so interested by unused art. It's fascinating. It's like a lot of work gets put in and people don't even see it. So it doesn't even get appreciated, like, ever. Like, it's hard enough for finished art, like, it's, like, publicly shared to be seen. So it's very interesting for unfinished art that never sees the light of day to get seen. You can literally only see this by doing this specifically. They had a DS. Wow. They actually... Oh, that's cursed. They didn't make a bottom for the DS. They just mirrored the texture on both sides. Oh, that's cute. Wow. B. Whoa. Oh wow. This whole game is 2 maps. That's really interesting. Look. Whoa. Oh, so cute. All the trees are made to be viewed at this angle. That's so cool. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot this one is like 2.5D, right? It's like a sprite in like a 3D world, but it's a fixed camera angle, so it all is made to be looked at this specific way. So like you leave your house and then you go up the street. Wow. Okay. Wow. Dude, this is so cool. That's fascinating. Ooh. Oh, these little diorama worlds are so cute. Why is the sun going down in like the render? Everything keeps getting darker. Ooh. Aww. This is the coolest website I've ever used. This is awesome. I can't believe I get to see all of this like this for free. Ooh. It's like a more meta abstract version of the way I play video games normally. Like I'm really just interested in the world. Ooh. Ooh. What is the point of these little islands? Maybe they have super rare Pokemon in like one little area that you can capture? I don't even remember what game this is. Which one is this? Platinum. I don't think I even played Platinum. Hmm. Wow. Sorry, I don't know how to smoothly get away, so I just keep kind of hopping while aiming at the ground. I'm like diving. Aww. Look at that. Neat. What is that? What is smoking so much? Oh, cool. It's like a lava pit. Wow. That's super cool. Cursed. It's not made to be seen from this angle. The underground. Whoa. Whoa. This is bigger than the actual overworld map. Ooh, I want to run around this in 3D. It's kind of cool. Interesting. Whoa. What is that for? I've never played this one. I did play Soul Silver though. Johto and Kanto region. We have N64? No Majora's Mask original. That's a shame. Oh, I guess Soul Silver looked the same way. I don't remember that. Ooh, so much green and blue. Life, life, life. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh. Dupe? Ooh, cool. Paper Mario? Yeah. Whoa. Oh no, where's the... Ooh, the grass render. Ooh. Paper Mario is extremely beautiful. I just recently played through it a few months ago and it was a magical time. Genuinely fantastic. If I had a capture card, I would play it through that and stream it. Actually, I should just get a capture card, to be honest. I don't think they're like that expensive anymore. Maybe like $100. I don't know. Goomba Village. Most... Wow! Look at that. That's so cute. Cuteness. What is that? What is that meant to be? It's so interesting. What's my favorite area in the game? Probably... Who is Rip Cheeto? Huh. Realizing that there was like a whole casino side thing I did not really do. I remember like, nah. Wow, look how cute. Aw, these little dioramas are adorable. They're the best part of the game. The world is super charming. Where is house? I think, what is the angle that you would actually see when you're playing the game? It'd be like this? Yeah. So you like hop out and then you could go over here where there's nothing, but it's just detailed to look at. What? They don't actually render the bottom room? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Ooh, I know. I know what my favorite area is. It's the shooting star. Yes. Oh wait, hold on. We want the next area. Whoa. That is awesome. I love the music this area has. The theme song. It's very cool. We're lovely. So cute. She's adorable. Oh, look at the little house. That's so cute. Oh, look at the skybox. Wow. Oh, wow, PlayStation 2. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 3 in like probably over 20 years. So let's see what it looks like. Whoa, it's so big. I guess the entire game is just one map, so it's super detailed. See, where would you start the game at? Greasy Joe's. Oh, it's so basic compared to nowadays, but it's so cute. Oh. Hmm. This is awesome. Like, it's so archaic. It's so basic and it's so rough compared to what we have now, but you can see everything they were trying to do very clearly. Like, it does feel super immersive. It does feel super detailed. It feels like an actual world, even though it looks so basic and ugly by today's standards. Aww. Like, if you actually go to ground level and you just look around, it's super immersive. Like, especially if you add the noise of vehicles driving around and NPCs walking around and talking. That's so cool. Final Fantasy X. Let's see the what is the town? Besaid, yeah. Oh, yes. Look at the green blue. Wow. Dude, it's like a world of ocean. Oh, sorry. Let me full screen this again. My bad. Wow, this is so cool. Okay. Hold here. I'm gonna go get some water. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, did the music end? Okay. What? Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's switch to hip hop. Let's see how that goes. Always like. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see. Alright, we've been going for like an hour and a half. I don't even know if anyone will like this, but I've had a lot of fun looking at these maps. Very interesting. Look how detailed. Wow. What is that? It's like blue blocks. They've been fishing out blue blocks from the ocean. I could drink in this atmosphere. They have PC games? Wow. Dark Souls? World of Warcraft? Good grief. Let's look at Dark Souls. Whoa. Ah, the brightness is way too high. Oh, I should stream Dark Souls. That'd be fun. I beat the game a few years ago with my brother, and we had a ton of fun. Ow. Ah. Yep. Ooh. I have to stop this for now because my wrist is starting to hurt. Yum. I love tendonitis. Yummy. So good. Wow. Whoa. Cool. Okay, let's see Firelink Shrine. I can't stop. Like, it's literally hurting. It's causing me pain to keep doing this, and I'm still doing it because it's so interesting to me. Ooh. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. Oof. Oh yeah, the big wall. Whoa. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for this stream. Maybe I can play some Steam demos. Maybe. I should have just made this a variety stream because this is the second time in a row I've ended it to start because I don't want to, like, one view? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm still getting the hang of this, so thank you for bearing with me if you watched it. Okay. Thank you. Check out, page 1045. Great art. Love it. You know what? I'm gonna send this stream to page 1045. So let's have a little Easter egg where we gush about the art. Alright, careful. We don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Hee. Look how much color. Look how vibrant. Look how much life. This art is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Look at it. I will post the profile in the description, so look at it. Aww. So cute. I don't know anyone who does eyes like she does. It's so beautiful. These eyes have a lot of soul. So much life. And the expressions, look at the mouth, look at the nose, the eyebrows. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous work. Look at that. She has such a sense of style. Uh-oh. YouTube does not like... Uh-oh. Page. Maybe I should have limited it to E-rated art. Look. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Seki Bunky. Aw, that's really cute. Aw. So cute. Why doesn't she draw Reimu? No Reimu Hakure. Unbelievable. Unforgivable. Blocked. Aw. Look. Look, look, look. Whoa. Look. Aw. Isn't this insane that people can make stuff like this? Look at the way the hair flows. She's unbelievably talented. I don't like the word talent. That implies it's like something automatic, like you're born with it. This is beautiful work. Beautiful skill is how you get this flow. There's me gushing about it down there. Follow me on Newgrounds, by the way. You can judge my taste. I'm using this as a showcase of my taste, so good luck. Good luck looking down on me. Look at this. Oh, it's so... Oh, I don't want to start swearing. YouTube doesn't like that. It's so gorgeous. So beautiful. Look, so vibrant. I'm used to looking at Newgrounds on my phone, so this is actually giving me a new level of appreciation for it. So beautiful. Look at this. Look at this work. My god. This is gorgeous. So much style. Jesus Christ. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful. That's the only word I have. Beautiful. Gorgeous work. Absolutely gorgeous. I guess I have two words. It's beautiful and gorgeous. Aww. I love the dryad. So cute. Aww. Aww. This is my favorite one. This is so cute. She never uses this style. I think she should more often. Cool. That's awesome. So much energy, so much life and movement without moving. It's so interesting. Like, the gesture work is unbelievable. You can see these people, these characters, you can see them living and moving. Look at her expressions. They're amazing. So cute. Look at the rendering detail. It's insane. The lines. Whoa. Don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Aww. Aww. So cute. This expression is insane. I love this so much. There's so much energy in this this expression. It's insane. Like, there's so much life in the way that she illustrates people. Or characters, I mean. Look at that. Wow. So dramatic and cool. So vibrant, so expressive, so beautiful. The colors, whoa. Insane rendering. Lordy, lordy. Oh. So good. Love it. 100% love it. Ooh. This is insane. This is insanely good. Gorgeous. I love this nose. That's cute. Oh. I love her art so much. Gorgeous. This segment is literally just to embarrass her. Alright, that'll do it. Thank you for watching. Bye. Maybe I'll start a new stream in a couple minutes. And I'll play some Steam demos. That seems fun. I'm getting used to streaming. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to boost my endurance for it. We got to stick with it. We got to be streamers. Not really with a goal in mind. Maybe getting some viewers would be a new goal, a start for the channel. But I think it's fine. It's fine. I don't know if people will even like my approach to streaming. So I'll just keep doing it. I enjoy doing it. And we'll see where it goes. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.